You're supposed to go 3, 2, 1. Go. I'm the unusual candidate for U.S. Congress District 7. If you notice, I used to have a white shirt on, t-shirt all the time, but they're being thrown out to use for car repair rags or wipe my hands when I fix appliances. Running out of them because they're getting so torn up. So I wore a Saigon shirt on some videos I made just a couple days ago. And I got my new shirt on, but it's kind of not sociably acceptable.
Right.
That's why I haven't been turning around until this time. I want to talk about undocumented aliens, which is what the political correctness is, instead of saying illegal aliens. What does the word illegal mean? If one of Bush's twin daughters can get arrested for having a phony driver's license saying she was 21 in a bar, that's a simple offense. They didn't actually arrest her, they took her to a police station to verify she was Bush's daughter out of D.C., Georgetown bar, when Bush was president. But these illegals come here, they pay people for phony Social Security cards, phony immigration papers, phony everything. All of these are felonies. If an American citizen did this, the federal court system would be right after them. It's illegal. I think we should have a national ID with just your thumbprint, which would also act as your driver's license, a picture ID. Not much background on it. That you can't work, you can't go to school, you can't use a restaurant, you can't rent or buy a home, you can't open a bank account unless you have this. Social Security cards are used in a lot of these places to buy a house or rent a house, or bank accounts or driver's licenses. You have to have a Social Security number. It's just make a national ID. And if you're a legal immigrant coming here for college or something, or vacation, that you have a temporary one that expires. And make it available that police can check it, stop and ask for your ID at any time. I am tired of illegals marching and protesting, or terrorists in Cuba down there at the jail saying, we have the Bill of Rights, we have the Constitution. The hell you do? Why are these left-wing liberals letting them do all of this stuff? You're an American citizen, born or naturalized, or you're here legally going to college. Then you should be honored with the Bill of Rights, the Constitution, the Declaration of Independence. Not if you come here illegally, or not if you're caught as a terrorist in the world and brought to Guantanamo and jailed. There should be no constitutional rights for any of these people to protest, to demand school. In Texas, I've heard they're required to hire Spanish history teachers and stuff because the class is mostly Spanish kids that are here illegally. But most people don't realize this. Yes, there's 20 million illegals here, Hispanics. But there's 1 million blacks here illegally. They're stuck in from Africa. There's over 1 million Asians here illegally, escaping usually criminal prosecutions in their own country, the blacks and the Asians. and the Eastern German and the old Soviet Union criminals all was able to sneak in here, 1 million of them too, which look just like me, white, Caucasian. That's why we need a national ID. I gotta smack myself when I say our government needs a record of all of us, but it's about time. We're the only country in the world that don't have a national ID to stop this illegal immigration. If the illegals in Central America and the rest of the world realizes that they're going to be deported immediately if they don't have this ID card or prove that they lost it or something, they won't come here because they can't eat, they can't work, their kids can't go to school, nothing. We give millions of dollars to El Salvador, Honduras, and other countries to help their poor people and to fight gang violence. Whoa, they're escaping gang violence and poverty? How about our inner city kids? The drug cartels right here in Baltimore, Chicago, Detroit, LA, Washington, D.C., our nation's capitals. Gangs are running wild. Drugs are running rampant. Violence, poor schools, everything. We're giving money to El Salvador, and then when these people come here, open them with welcome arms and say, okay, you can have a driver's license. You're still illegal, but have a driver's license. That's making them almost legal. We should be, with the national ID, that would stop it. Instead of closing the borders, if anybody goes across the border, they're not entitled to anything in America without not an ID proving they're here legally or was born here or naturalized here. And we should help our poor people get out of this. Illegals come here, they get all kind of services, welfare, you name it. But our inner city kids are told to go to hell. You're not escaping gang violence. You're not escaping drug-ridden cities where people are shooting each other every night. Go back to them. Why don't we tell the illegals to go back to their countries where it's happening too? Thank you. This is Ray Bly for U.S. Congress District 7.